Section 18(1) of the proposed cybercrime bill states, I quote, "A person commits an offense of sedition if the person, whether in or out of Guyana, publishes, transmits, or circulates by use of a computer a statement or words, either written or spoken, a text, video, image, sign, visible representation, or other thing that brings or attempts to bring into hatred or contempt, or excites or attempts to excite dissatisfaction towards the government established in by law," unquote. Infringements of that law may attract a sentence of 5 years imprisonment and a fine of $5 million. Many persons are of the opinion that this particular section infringes on the right to free speech, while others contend that this is a means by the government aims to dodge criticisms by those opposed to the administration. During Friday's post-cabinet press briefing, State Minister Joseph Harmon was asked about a section of the bill that is causing much astonishment.
In particular, where the government is concerned, it's about the security systems of the state. It's about espionage, it's about sabotage, it's about subversion. All of these are security issues which are important enough to the state. And that an attack which threatens any of these institutions, basically because it comes from a computer or from some internet facility, once that person can be traced, it actually constitutes an offense. So I believe that section I believe it is now, what is happening is that the debate or the conversation, it's taken a section out of the act and trying to discuss it on its own. We must understand that this section must be seen as part of the entire suite of measures that are being put in place under this bill that will eventually become an act.
Minister Harmon did not say whether the government is still open to consultations on this piece of legislation before it is debated in the House, but noted that cyber defense is a major concern now around the world, and the government must take steps to ensure that it has a robust system in place.
I can say to you also that at the level of national security, that at a meeting of the National Security Committee, that we discussed the issue of cybersecurity and the ability of the state agencies to defend itself against a cyber attack.
When the bill goes to the House, the minister said he is confident that the debate will be robust. Mr. Harmon pointed out that work is actively going on at the level of the state to bring the bill up to speed.
But at the bill itself, the measures in the bill are meant to basically strengthen our ability to defend ourselves against a cyber attack.
An international media watchdog group has elevated Guyana on the World Press Freedom Index while raising concerns about the negative impact the cybercrime bill will have on whistleblowers and the media. Guyana has moved 5 places up the Reporters with Borders World Press Freedom Index from 60 in 2017 to 55. Several local media workers have also raised concerns about that section of the bill. Roy Den James, HGP Nightly News.